It's just a real short video here to share some shoulder work for you. So this is what I was teaching last week. I'm going to show it you now using a wall though. So you don't have to be on a wall, but it helps me to teach you with a wall behind me. So I'm going to stand leaning against my wall, but you're going to imagine you're leaning against the wall. And as I do, it's really tempting for me to arch away from the wall. So I'm just going to slightly engage my abdominals, taking my ribs and my hips a little closer together so I'm much more flat through that low back area, and I'm going to keep myself on the wall. Then bringing my arms up shoulder height, so elbows in line with my shoulders. You could go slightly lower, but don't have them all the way down here, so get them up nice and high. Again, I'm going to stay as flat to the wall as I can, or your imaginary wall. Take an inhale, and exhale, focusing on the shoulders, and try and rotate my hands down so they're coming towards the wall as well, without arching myself away. Now I get to about here, so if you're going all the way flat down, it might be that you're cheating and arching away. So try and keep flat, then inhale the arms back up, exhale, rotate them down. You can do that once more here. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, rotate down. So this is really good for shoulder mobility and your rotator cuffs. Inhale up, and exhale down. Relaxing the hands all the way down. Now if you want to incorporate that into your yoga practice, I was doing it last week in Warrior 1. Stepping one foot forwards, the other leg back, hips off in a 45-degree angle. Again, bringing my arms up. Got to be even more vigilant here that I'm not arching. So again, drawing those ribs and the hips a little closer together, so I've got that low abdominal engagement. Inhaling, and exhale, rotating the hands down. And I don't get so far here. Inhale up, keeping those abdominals engaged. Exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, extending my arms. Lift the gaze. Bringing the hands to your hips. You can swap sides simply by changing the legs like this, or going through a vinyasa yoga sequence. I'm just going to swap to my other side. So I'm making sure I'm not arching here, drawing my ribs and my hips closer, feeling that low abdominal engagement, that support. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the elbows down in line with the shoulders. Inhaling, look up. And exhale from deep in those shoulders, rotate down. And inhale up, again, being really vigilant that my abdominals stay engaged, just so that I'm not cheating and arching the movement in my back. Inhaling them up. It was quite awkward, it doesn't feel that pleasant, it's not enjoyable, but I know it's really good for the health of my shoulders and that they're going to thank me afterwards. Inhaling up, and exhale the hands down. Again, you could come out into a vinyasa or any other sequence. Another form of rotation that you can do would be in Warrior 2. So I'm going to bring my stride into Warrior 2, heel to arch, back foot at 90, and bringing the arms up. Again, I want to focus on the rotation coming from in my shoulder. So I'm going to first turn my shoulder, elbow, wrist up, inhale. Then exhale, turning from my shoulder, elbow, wrist. So it's not a huge amount of movement. Really focusing right in on the shoulder here and not doing too much. My abdominals are still engaged. I'm crunching between my hips and my ribs. Exhale to that normal Warrior 2. Hands down. Again, you can take a vinyasa, or you can simply swivel the legs to swap sides. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Hold it there, hands and shoulders in line. Next, inhale from deep in those shoulders, rotate palm up. Exhale, palm down. Inhale, palm up. Coming deep within my shoulders. Exhale, palm down. You can start to go the other way, really get into those shoulders here. Inhale, palm up, so I'm increasing the range of movement. And exhale, palm down. Relaxing the arms down. Good. So add those into your yoga practice to look after the mobility in your shoulders and tend to those rotator cuffs. Thanks for watching, guys.